Episode 6. Mary's Resolve. Bill and Mary fell asleep holding each other's hands. That night, Mary's heart should have been at peace, but even in her dreams, Jack's image continued to haunt her. As the morning sunlight streamed in, Mary woke up. Beside her, Bill slept with a serene expression. Looking at his face, she remembered the vow she made last night, feeling a slight sense of calm. However, that calm didn't last long. Jack's face surfaced in her mind, disturbing her heart. Was this really the right thing to do? Mary questioned herself. Despite vowing to start anew with Bill, she still harbored deep feelings for Jack. In the morning light, Mary resolved to stay strong for Bill and not betray him, despite her lingering feelings for Jack. At breakfast, Bill smiled gently at Mary. "Mary, thank you for last night. I'm really glad you were honest with me." Mary smiled back, "I'm glad I could talk to you, Bill. From now on, let's be more honest with each other." However, beneath those words, her thoughts of Jack lingered strongly. As the day began, Mary headed to work, trying to lose herself in the busyness of her routine to forget about Jack. But in fleeting moments, his voice and smile crossed her mind. Whether walking down the street, during breaks at work, or especially as night fell, she felt his presence strongly. That night, Mary once again held Bill's hand as they lay in bed. His warmth gave her comfort, but deep inside, her thoughts of Jack smoldered. As Bill began to breathe softly in sleep, Mary quietly closed her eyes. Just before drifting off, Jack's smile appeared behind her eyelids. One day, during a break at work, Mary's smartphone vibrated. It was an email from Jack. "Mary, I can't forget you. I want to see you again," the brief message read. Mary felt her heart race but immediately closed her phone. "I mustn't reply," she told herself. To protect her new life with Bill, she resolved to cut off contact with Jack. Yet that night, Mary couldn't sleep. The contents of Jack's email wouldn't leave her mind. "Why can't I forget about Jack?" she cried out inside. She knew she had to forget Jack to reclaim her life with Bill, but she was frustrated with herself for not being able to do so. The next day passed in the same way. As she spent more time with Bill, Mary felt their bond slowly deepening. However, her feelings for Jack clung to her heart like a curse. One night, Mary decided to write a letter to Jack. She wanted to pour out all her feelings for him and organize her thoughts. After finishing the letter, Mary sighed deeply and decided to burn it. It was her way of making her feelings for Jack a thing of the past. Watching the letter burn in the fire, Mary shed tears. "Goodbye, Jack. Thank you, and farewell." As the letter turned to ashes, Mary felt a slight lightness in her heart. Determined to walk into the future with Bill, she decided to let go of Jack in her heart. To be continued in Episode 7.